I'm not gonna lie. I think it's safe to say, especially at this point in time, that Cartoon Network is starting to make a little bit of a comeback. They've been having bangers back to back to back, especially these last few months with Smiling Friends, YOLO, fucking shit. There's a lot of other shit. I can't think right now. My mind is blanking, but you get the idea. And now with this new one, Common Side Effects, it's like Cartoon Network is just starting to dish out gold. It's starting to feel like a new Cartoon Network golden era. I'm saying Cartoon Network like this is Cartoon Network, nigga. This is I can't rave enough about this show, I'm not gonna lie. This show has been funny as fuck, keeps you enthralled with the story having thriller aspects that just keep you on the edge of your seat. All of the characters make you feel something the more you watch, the more you peel the layers back a little, the more the character's core start to really resonate with your own core. It's like some freaky deaky shit. Alright, maybe like freaky deaky is the wrong two words for it. Maybe it's more like they feel like people. It feels real. It just feels natural. It doesn't feel like, I don't even know how to explain it, but this show is amazing. And even the main character, Marshall, is so multi-layered but yet so mysterious. It's like we never really know what's going on inside his head for real. It's like each episode we learn a little more about them. Marshall, who we follow as the main character, often seems like a little bit of a weirdo at first. The way he dresses with his bucket hat and his open button-down shirt, and he's a little tubby. Your first thought of him would be that he's kind of like a little Reddit dude, like a little Reddit conspiracy theorist, especially with our first interaction with him at the pharmaceutical open board meeting. But as the story continues, it's like every single time we see Marshall get trapped in a corner, we see Marshall get fucking any type of sticky situation, he's always gonna have a backup plan. He always has a way out. He always figures it out. So as we come to learn that Marshall is a very smart dude, and rightfully so, because we really see he's more of a scientist type of figure. The way he's moving about these mushrooms, he studies them. He goes through the whole process of shit. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a scientist, but you would have thought this nigga was Walter White, like he was Breaking Bad. He's really trying to grow these mushrooms and push them and move them so everybody can be a little healthy. But not everybody is into that, because as we see, Big Pharma is trying to stop him, and they're using the government, the DEA, and not even just trying to stop him. They're trying to kill dude. They're really on his tail every step of the way, trying to take him out. And they're really trying to take dude out over a mushroom. Granted, it's a mushroom that can heal damn near any type of mortal wound. As well, mortal, does mortal mean like it's gonna kill you, or does mortal wound, like, I sound stupid, don't I? Alright, let me cut that. But basically, as long as you're not dead, it can heal you. And Big Pharma does not want that to get out, because if it gets out, then the insurance companies will lose money, they will lose money, and they will over time become obsolete. And I gotta say, the visuals for this show are really fucking amazing. The animation alone is very simple but smooth, very, very expressive. And every single time somebody eats one of the mushrooms, they go on this psychedelic trip experience. And the animation is just, I cannot praise it enough. It's just so nice, and it's very reminiscent of Scavenger's Reign, obviously, because it is the same creators. But it's just very pleasant to see, eye-catching. And coming from me, yes, a pothead, yes, I watch the show fried every fucking time. It takes my breath away every fucking time. Okay, a little bit of a spoiler right here, but I just wanted to talk about the main, well, three characters. Obviously, Marshall, Francis, and Rick. Francis is the woman that Marshall meets when he gets kicked out of the open boardroom meeting in the beginning of the episode, which is how we get introduced to him. And then that's basically how we get introduced to her. So Marshall is speaking out against the big pharma company. Come to find out, she works for the big pharma company. And when she realizes it's him, she goes and speaks to him, and they meet up and catch up. And he still has no idea who she works for. And they just caught me a little off, because they used to go to high school together, and I guess they were old science lab mates or whatever, right? But they just finally catching up with each other after fucking years. My dude Marshall got the feds on his back. And as they're catching up, he reveals the Blue Angel mushroom. And granted, it wasn't unprompted, right? It was not unprompted because she was trauma dumping about her dementia-ridden mother, right? But at the end of the day, this is some real like, all I'm saying is do not give that nigga no type of superpowers because he's gonna tell you his secret identity immediately. But that's not even the part that, well, that's not the only part that got me. The other part that got me was the way he revealed the Blue Angel's mushroom, because it wasn't just, hey, I got this mushroom that can pretty much heal anything. No, this dude, as they're sitting on a park bench, picks up a fucking bird, snaps its neck, and then feeds it the mushroom and then lets the bird fly away and just looks at her like. And she is freaked out, rightfully so. Like, imagine somebody you used to know maybe like 10-15 years ago back in school. Never any ill intent, never hard feelings, maybe not friends, or maybe not, nothing serious, right? But you finally catch up, and out of nowhere, dude got his belly out, all freaked out, picks up a bird, kills it, and then brings it back to life. I'm gonna be thinking this nigga's God. Fuck the mushroom, nigga. Are you Jesus? I don't, like, I have to pray, and I don't even pray. That's some fucking scary shit from Francis's perspective. Anyways, with Marshall's goal being to find a way to cultivate these mushrooms and to give him out to anybody in need, Big Pharma is there to stop him every step of the way. And we basically pick up in the middle of his story. He's already been trying to grow these mushrooms. We see he has a couple in stock, and we already see that he's getting tracked. So we pick up right in the middle of everything happening. Another pull about this show for me is that this show has a lot to say about the real life parallels of these clearly cruel systems where corporate greed is the cause of suffering of so many. The way Big Pharma tries to justify what they're doing is interesting, even if it's just a fear-mongering tactic, because it really feels like something that could actually happen. Like some type of real reasoning like they would actually have to really suppress something that would help, or have, like, hypothetically help so many fucking people. This show definitely highlights the characters and their relationships with each other. Everyone feels believable and everyone has their reasons to behave how they do. I see a lot of people like really turned off by the art style, and I just really don't get it because I fucking love it. The big heads like are so full of expressions with their little faces. They're able to emote so much. Their hands are so expressful. Every time they talk, their hands move. It's like their characters, despite how weird they look, they feel real. And again, they just like the art style is very, to me anyways, reminiscent of Bob's Burgers. I said Bob's Burgers. Oh my lord. To me, this show is very reminiscent of King of the Hill and Scavenger's Reign, seeing as the people that worked on both respectfully are part of this show. But I think that's another pull. That's another thing that makes it so amazing. Like, with all the Rick and Morty fucking Family Guy type, just all these adult animations looking all so similar, all so fucking factory made. It is so refreshing to have something so different, and not only different, it's actually good. It's actually decent. And everybody complaining, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion is fucking wrong. And let's not even talk about the fucking colors. The color palette for this show is simply just, it's like a nice drink of water, just nice. The creators of this project really knew what they were doing. Steve Helly and Joseph Bennett, we really failed them with Scavenger's Reign. We failed Scavenger's Reign so bad. Like, the concept of the show alone was so amazing. Like, rewriting a whole planet with whole new ecosystems, with whole new animals and everything working in fucking harmony, everything working, everything having a reason and a purpose. It is genuinely a shame that we let it fall and slip through our fingers. And who knows when's the next time we're gonna find something else like it. And now we have common side effects, so we have to hold on to this the best we can. And with episode 10 coming out literally this weekend, we have to turn it up. We have to get on it. Like, we have to do our biggest one, because this cannot be a repeat pattern. Even the Looney Tunes movie just came out. and I'm already seeing that I don't think it's gonna hit the projected sales for sure. Like, ooh, it's not looking good for it. And that's finally a traditional 2D animated movie in theaters. After when? Like, can y'all tell me when was the last one? Because I don't fucking know. But then it's just like I'm saying that, and I'm not really a big fan of Looney Tunes myself. Like I love the Looney Tunes show, the one that was on Cartoon Network, but that was my real connection to it. I'm not really a fan of the anthology type, you know? But for what it is in and of itself, like the animation was always spectacular. The writing was always I've never looked at the writing for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was always just looking at the animation, the way they squashed and squished. It was like, ooh. But yeah. But really though, do yourself a favor and watch this show, please. I'm begging you, because I need a season two. And if this show does not get a season two, I'ma come for you. Yes, you. And you know I'm not lying because it rhymed. And best believe, baby, I got the time. Ain't no lie. Try to run, nigga, I'll fly. That was corny. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys definitely watch Common Side Effects out. I'm gonna be making like episodic reviews on it, and then a full season review. I got an Invincible review coming out and a Win or Lose review coming out. So stay tuned and join the journey, nigga. Help a nigga out. Help a nigga out. And welcome to Nashleyville.